Hi, Doug Hudeberg back with the third and final video in the IMO System App Templates tour. I want to just show you here how to use these, how to work within PowerPoint to edit these elements. Let's pick one here. So I've just picked this opt-in system with double email confirmation. It's one of the slides in the PowerPoint deck, and I can just use page up and page down to navigate through. Just want to show you a couple things about these elements. First of all, you can easily edit these. You just click within the box and put in email. Let's say that's list 1, a specific list within your email subscribers. Let's call this let's say that's AdWords Group 3. You can label this whatever you want, and you can copy these as well. I usually the best way to select these elements is to draw around them, copy, and then paste, and then I can easily duplicate. I can also copy these arrows if I want. You got to make sure you circle the whole thing, and this also shows you kind of how these arrows work. They're connectors, so they actually, when the handles are red, the arrows will stay stuck to the boxes, which makes it very useful for flow charting. So let's say this is now we've got two different email lists that we're going to send to. So now you can see kind of how to add an element. You can easily edit any of these. I like to make these descriptive, so you know exactly what's going on. So we're going to say this is for the Poodle Secrets newsletter. You can see the boxes will change. I've tried to make it as easy as possible by formatting these things correctly. As I said, you can drag boxes around, you can rearrange, you can add elements, make it work for your system. One other thing I want to point out, that if I click on one of these arrows, now I've got two green handles. That means it's disconnected. It means that when I move this box, it's not going to stay connected. It's very easy to reconnect them, but I've just found that it's kind of a little glitchy thing in PowerPoint, that it's really difficult to click on these without disconnecting them. So if that does happen, then you just grab the handles and reconnect. Now they're going to work. But the way to avoid that is to use your mouse and draw a circle around whatever you want to select. So now if I select this arrow, I can connect it somewhere else or do whatever I want without disconnecting it from the one piece. So just another little element. If you don't want any of these, if you want a nice clean template without the instructions, you can easily just delete. So there you go. That gives you a little bit of a couple tips on how to edit and work with these files. Now one other thing I want to show you, that if, let's say this is the one that I want to keep, and I'm gonna change my title and do everything I need to do to make this mine, then I can go to the slide sorter view, and you can see that's the one that we were looking at. It's the one that's selected. So I click down. You can't see it; it's off the screen. But if you go to your slide sorter view, let's see if I can make this a little easier to see within the window. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of confusing with all the junk you're seeing behind it, but this is the slide sorter view, and it's got the one selected. I want to keep slide 6. So what I can do is hold down Control and just go through and select all of these other slides that I don't want. Delete those, and now I can just do File, Save As, and I can name this something else and save it, and it's going to retain the original file. So I suggest doing that before you go and whoops, sorry, hit the wrong button. But before you edit it, save it as a different file, and then you can clean it all up, and then eventually you'll end up with just one slide that represents your system. So thank you very much, and I hope these work for you. If you have any questions, definitely please let me know. If you've purchased the template files, you can just send me an email. You'll have my email, or reach me through the help desk at dailymarketingace.com/support. Thank you very much.